got my kid with me. We are back on the property where my property where we were mowing the grass in the last couple videos, and we've been working on my backhoe. Got all the cylinders sealed up, fixed a couple hoses. So now we're back out here thinning all this out. I wrecked that brush cutter so bad this last time. I'm gonna fix it, but I ain't gonna fix it any day soon. So, and this is honestly faster. So I got Junior in the backhoe with me, my little boy, my oldest boy. We're gonna go hog some trees today. That's the plan. Isn't that right, baby? We gonna hog some trees?
Yeah.
Okay. You get to see this video. Yeah. You get to see this video someday when you're older, but that'll be super cool. More of a job for a Fecon head, but I don't have one. I'm not paying somebody to do it, and I'm too cheap to buy one, so here we are. This is so honestly probably gonna be so wet out here anyways that I'm mainly just doing this just so I can be nosy and see the dirt road from my house. just hit with my, I'll have to fix it first. Hit with my little brush cutter once I get it fixed. So I wrecked it the first time. Oh my god. What, buddy? You want to go back to the house?
Yeah.
machinery nice enough not to not use it. I mean, this thing's a 98 with almost 9,000 hours on it. If I rub a little brush on the cab, I don't really care. Oh, I got, I'm missing a bucket tooth. Whatever that is. Wonder where I lost that. That's sweet. Wonder how long I've been missing that. This bucket's so bad anyways. We've done undercarriage on this because the tracks are about ready to fall off, and then the cylinders, I put the thumb on it, but this bucket is really bad. Whoever had it before us like welded a bushing in the ear of the bucket, I'm assuming because there's probably nothing left to it. Well, it's cracked. Where they welded the bushing in is cracked in the board. I only paid $17,500 for the whole machine, and I probably got, I don't know, 12 grand into it, maybe 14, somewhere in there. So, I mean, it's a nice machine and I like it, but I also don't know how much more money I want to keep putting into it. You know, it's old, it's got a lot of hours on it. It's the original motor, the original pump. I mean, it does the same thing that a brand new machine does, just maybe not as nice. You know, I mean, it doesn't got air conditioning or radio or nothing like that, but I can care less about any of that. That kind of stuff don't make you no more money. That tooth kind of looked loose this morning when we were tracking out here, but yeah, do you agree, buddy?
Oh, that's going big duck.
questions about the thumb pin. We have a regular pin for it that came with it, but it drives me nuts. There's a bolt in the middle of it. They got 2 nuts. You got to put the nuts on from the bottom. Really irritating to try to get on and off. The nuts jiggle loose and you shear the bolt off. It's a horrible design. So that is actually my dad had an old, I don't know why, when or how or where, but he had an old tilt cylinder off a John Deere 650 dozer that was bent. So we just measured it, and it was the same size hole, so we just cut it down. Yeah, I mean, it's a Gen-Tech thumb. It's a decent thumb, but the hole, like the bores, I don't know if you can see it, you probably can't see it, but the bores they ain't even close to a line. So we got it brand new, put it on there, welded it all on and everything, and the pin wouldn't go in. So you gotta, they didn't want to do nothing about it. They didn't really care over at Gen-Tech. So then we ovaled the hole out a little bit, which I really wasn't all that keen on, but it was either that or get a line board. Well, on a machine like this, it's not worth the money to line bore a thumb just for it to be a little bit tighter, you know. I mean, I don't really care as long as it works. We're going function, not looks. I know looks means something to somebody too, or whatever, whoever, you know, but I can care less what it looks like. As long as it works. All it's got to do is dig. Doesn't have to look pretty. Something that's decent, to me, is just retarded. You're talking probably 60, 70, I mean, I guess a lot of money, but 60, 70 grand for a machine that's mediocre. You know, well, I got less than 30 into this one with the total price of the machine, and I got new undercarriage, all new cylinders, new thumb, bunch of new hoses. Good on fuel, it's fast, it's quiet. It's got a 4VT Cummins in it, so I can get parts for this thing anywhere. It's already got a bunch of dents and scratches, so I'm not worried about scratching it.